Boys, outside nightclub, the mic boys, in super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Press A. If you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps. It's gonna be crap.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early struggling to make a move, despite a commendable effort on their part.
When I look at Denver, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
Now Denver's starting five, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP, and it's Jokic in at the five. And for Orlando, Banchero plays the four with Carter Jr. at center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cole Anthony, and it's Isaac in at the three slot. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh man, you're so nosy, BA. But of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything. Very nice.
Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Gordon. Banchero passes to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Gordon with a screen on Anthony. Murray from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
The free throw drops from Murray. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference. And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And he makes all three. So it's Orlando now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Porter from outside. No good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And we're about a minute into the first. Anthony finds Russell. Down low.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Anthony. Murray from outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Banchero. To the paint. Here's Carter. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Drains the triple. Murray's got 6.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
Banchero with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Carter, the pass to Banchero. Up and over Gordon. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Jokic. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Jokic with a screen on Anthony. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Unloads. Anthony grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And here's Banchero coming off a 12-point game.
Savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver, trailing by 8. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Banchero passes to Russell. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock.
It's been just a start for them to put it all.
Murray passes to Gordon. It's Jokic, high post. They need this. And it's good on the layup.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
The Magic have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Murray.
Second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
And the Magic call time here. for the Magic. Hachimura is checked in for Banchero. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. And so here is Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Murray, Carter, a screen on Murray. Russell from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
Jackson surveying the D. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Chanchar. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Suggs. Carter finds Wagner. Picked by Carter. The 3. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Murray. From deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Wendell Carter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Magic. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot.
Then it's Jackson, and it's Watson in at the shooting guard position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner inside. Puts up a 3. And it's Wagner missing. The Nuggets trail. Here's Watson. Jackson on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brown passes to Jackson. And here's Jokic, defended by Wagner. Jokic is doubled. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Black. Now here's Banchero. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Jackson outside. All sorts of time. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now here's Banchero, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Jokic. There's Jackson with the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Orlando calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Both teams. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are. You look at the Magic, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Isaac, the pass to Anthony on target from range. Anthony's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Russell against Murray, out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Anthony with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Isaac outside. Anthony with a screen on Gordon. Here's Isaac. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Jokic against Carter. Jokic passes to Murray. Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. No match for the Joker.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Russell finds Wagner. Carter, a screen on Porter. Wagner for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon, the pass to Murray. For three. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Especially for guys like those are key to winning games.
Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. Jokic using his size.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the cut? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. Moving on, D'Angelo Russell was tremendous in the first half. Professor O'Neal. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Anthony is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Ben Carroll outside. To the inside. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Back to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Carter, a screen on Murray. Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Murray against Anthony. Outside Murray. To the middle. Outside Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Inside. Russell against Caldwell Pope. Russell, that's good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Murray finds Jokic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And the Magic call time here. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now, please welcome the 407.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Nuggets. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, this hasn't been an ideal launch to their season. They're really going to have to find a nice win streak to get back in that top spot.
They're lacking a little bit of fire so far this year, and we've seen that before. For a team of their caliber, it can be tough to maintain that intensity for each and every game in the early part of the going.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Banchero passes to Isaac. Back to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. The 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Carter, a screen on Gordon. The 3 from Banchero. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds. Anthony. And it's Jokic missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Russell. He's got 10. And Banchero no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player works on, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
For the Nuggets, Najee comes in for Jokic, and Brown subbed in for Porter Jr.
your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 4-7.
Shooting. Number 1, the Magic.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Caldwell Pope. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando trailing here. Isaac, the pass to Russell. Oh, swiped away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Isaac covering. And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Pass to Isaac. Over Murray. And another miss by Orlando. And here's Denver. A big stretch here going. 10-2 to the inside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Isaac. Anthony outside. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
Anthony against Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Russell. He's got 10. He's off on the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Murray against Russell. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Murray. Give him 8 points now. Launches it. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll return shortly.
The Nuggets, 42.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Nuggets head athletic trainer. It looks like a strained Achilles tendon, not something to take lightly given the potential to aggravate that injury. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Murray. He's out there with Jackson. Zeke Naji out there with Christian Brown. And it's Tyson in at the 4 slot. Hits the first of 3. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And the second free throw is good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Orlando has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Up top, Banchero. Another shot. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Murray. And he makes it. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Suggs, defended by Jackson. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Holiday's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jackson. Here's Black, defended by Murray. Oh, it's stolen. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Brown. Now here's Holiday, guarded by Banchero. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And now a chance to see what's with Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off the homestand for them.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that time really takes its toll on your body.
And he makes a first.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Good on both. So it's Denver now. 6-point lead. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Naji passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Picked by Carter. Wagner, the pass to Carter. The jump hook. Basket's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Murray against Anthony. Murray passes to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Now Caldwell Pope fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Russell finds Banchero. Outside Carter. Murray against Anthony. Back to Carter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Down low. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Showing off some toughness. Good on Porter Jr. for absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And Michael Porter Jr. just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Isaac, the pass to Russell. To the middle. From 8 feet. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray against Anthony. Murray's shot is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 9. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's your 407 dance team.
In the fourth quarter.
Russell throughout the course of the game wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Anthony against Murray. And there's 1:38 left in the game.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Banchero against Gordon. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Russell. Najee sets a screen. Murray passes to Najee. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Banchero. Paolo with the attack.
It's so hard trying to throw Banchero off balance. He's superb at finishing through contact. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Hachimura comes in for Banchero. Franz Wagner checked in for Isaac. And Suggs is subbed in for Russell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Jackson. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
With the drive.
Yeah, Reggie determined that time. A great straight line angle he took, and they end up fouling him.
At the line for the Nuggets, Reggie Jackson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
That one misses.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Russell finds Anthony. Inside. Here's Banchero. And the layup is good off the glass.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
Anthony against Murray. So the Nuggets win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah.
Sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boy, sky boys. Outside nightclub, the mic boys. In super blue jackets, yeah. Keep well hydrated. Remember, lots of water. Well, hey, if you're gonna be fucking making tunes where you want to scare people, you gotta be out on the street fucking, dishing out slaps.